Welcome to the Tampa Bay Business Expo bonus edition. That's right, we had so many people lined up to interview during the Tampa Bay Business Expo. We didn't have time for them all. So what we've done is we've invited some of those special guests into our studio so we can do a bonus session. I'm here with Chinyere Sam, who, as you can probably tell, I don't really need to introduce her much. You can tell she's a fitness expert, right? Those guns give it away all the time.
See that, right?
Do you, by the way, do you have like, is it constant everyday people wanting to either tease your biceps or go, or just ask really stupid questions like, wow, are you in fitness?
Right. All the time. What do you do? How much do you weigh? How much do you lift? And all of those different things.
Well, they even ask you how much you weigh.
But lift. How much do you lift?
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah.
But when I was in Utah, they used to want to touch all the time because I was in college.
Okay,
You know, that's the time when they used to touch.
They wanted to squeeze the biceps, yeah.
But when I was in New York, they couldn't touch. People don't touch you in New York.
Okay, so you've been in Utah, you've been in New York, now you're in Tampa, Florida. Yep, but you're originally from Guyana.
Guyana.
Yeah, cool.
Guyana.
Which is, for most people that are watching,
Yeah.
that's not Ghana, Africa.
Right, it's not.
Yeah. Guyana.
South America.
South America. Your neighbors are
Brazil.
Brazil. I'm going to
Suriname.
repeat it like I know. What?
Brazil. Suriname. And Venezuela.
Venezuela. Cool. Which explains why you have that Caribbean vibe, that flavor in the voice. I love it. Yeah, it's cool. And you have the Caribbean smile, by the way, right?
Yes,
like every person I know from the Caribbean, they got that smile. It's just like, it's the most endearing, heartwarming, like, you want to, like when you're having a low day, you want to hang out with people from Guyana, for sure, right?
I got a smile from my mama.
Yeah?
I got it from my mama.
Was she fitness as well?
She was strong, but she wasn't fitness.
Yeah. All right, so let's your company is called Body by Chinyere. Yeah, and you're a personal trainer.
Yeah.
Do you do specialize in one-on-ones, small group, large group?
Yeah, one-on-one, small groups, large groups.
Oh, you do it all.
Yeah, I
by
do
the way,
as well.
Do you know where we met? We've met before the Business Expo, right?
Okay.
So this is I'm not gonna be hurt that you don't remember me, but that's okay because you probably met. Listen, you probably met like 200 people that day, so we'll give you a pass.
Okay.
But I met you at your gym in South Tampa.
Oh, you came?
Yeah, at the Black Business Bus Tour.
Oh, you were on there.
I was on there. Yes.
No wonder you look so familiar.
Yeah, I was there.
You came with your kids?
No, I didn't have any kids. But
there was nobody running for mayor.
Well, that was me.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me, and I did have my crew with me, and I think I was hanging around some kids who were on the bus as well.
Yes, that's what it was. They were hanging around you.
I tend to do better with kids than adults. That's just my maturity level.
That's what I remember now. You were wearing the short.
Probably, because it's a hot day, But so I remember meeting you, and I was like, oh my God, this woman's got so much energy, her smile, it's contagious, and I think that you want that in a personal trainer, right? Like this is your business card, right? It's the face and the arms, and you can't really sell personal training if you're like.
That's right. That's right. You show up. You have to show up.
You have to show up, and you did, by the way. I remember you got the whole crew out there dancing, and it was fun. And then you actually did. God, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think you did like a demonstration, like a dance.
Dancehall fit, yes.
Tell me about that. What is that? Is that also classes that you do?
Yes, that same year, I had started dancehall fit. Within that same time. That was end of 2019, right?
Like that. No, it was earlier. It was probably 2018.
Something around there. Yeah, and I was opening the studio, and I wanted people to come in and take a look, see what we were about. Yeah. And we decided we were going to do a demonstration of dancehall fit. Dancehall fit is fun because it's a mix of Caribbean and a little bit of African, some calypso, some soca, and all different types of movement. Yeah. And you just move like the part about dancehall fit is dancehall fit, get your sexy back. Yeah. You know, especially for women, they can relate. Yeah. It's just you want to move.
I didn't dance. I didn't. That wasn't. I knew I was out of luck, so I didn't do that.
Yeah, well, we had so much fun, and it's high energy.
Yes.
All Caribbean, and we just had a blast. And you moved to the rhythm.
We should get you into the studio and get rid of the chairs and jam up the music and have you do some videos with us.
I can do that because I can bring a few friends.
Sure.
And we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, you've actually switched now because obviously the pandemic shut so many personal trainers out of business. So by the way, the fact that you're here, you're smiling, says a lot, right, about your resiliency and your ability to pivot because you've moved a lot of your training online now to your website,
Right.
Which is Body by Chinyere.
Body by Chinyere.
Yep, we'll put that up on the screen so everybody can go there and check it out. Now, with the online classes, do you pay for a number of classes or do you do like a monthly subscription? How does that work?
It's like a monthly subscription.
Yeah, very cool. And then they can go in, is it all live or is it pre-recorded?
So it's all live. Yeah, it's live. It's on Zoom.
Okay.
So I get to see my clients, what they're doing, and like be able to direct them. Oh, do this and twist. I speak directly to them.
Yeah, we can do a really cool commercial in here as well. Put the Zoom up on the big screen so you can see them life size and you can dance with them.
All right.
Yeah, we can do something like that.
Yeah, we can do that.
For sure.
That would be so fun.
I think it really is admirable of you, though, that you've pivoted because I think a lot of people just gave up. They just said, you know what? I'm done with it. But that's not in you, is it?
No. I'm an athlete.
Yes.
I'm an athlete. I was an athlete for over 17 years.
Wow.
Athletes.
What sport? Track and field or
track
something?
and field.
Yeah.
Sprinter.
You got that. A sprinter. Oh, okay.
Sprinter.
Now, was it just sprinting or did you do the sport that, I don't know, what was the relay with the baton?
Oh, yeah. I did relay.
Yeah.
So I did the 100. I did the 200. I did the 400. And I did relays for the 4x1 and the 4x4.
Wow. There is no chance I could ever do the relay because I would drop the baton every single time. Like I know my level of coordination skills. I would either drop the baton or I would trip over my own feet trying to hold the baton.
It takes practice. Yeah. Some people drop it, but it takes practice where you gotta put back and make sure you grab that baton. Hold it tight and keep moving.
Just keep on going.
Yes, you can really. Your team can lose if you drop that baton. So.
Yeah. Do you have a target market? Is there an age group that you're looking for specifically with your clientele?
Basically, 35 and over.
Okay.
Within that age group, women around 35 are beginning to, realize that they're fit. Some of them have had kids, maybe in that
Mainly women then will be your clientele, not men. But you would work with men.
Men. Oh yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, men and women.
Okay.
But mainly women because I relate to the women relate to me, and I've worked with men. I've had a lot of men that I've trained with, but women I focus on them because around that age group, 35, you're going on to 40, is that time when you having your checkups, women having their the yearly checkups and those type of things, and
fitness becomes more motivating for them. It's a higher
because
urgency.
they have to. A woman wants to feel
but they
good.
can look to you as like a source of inspiration, right? Like if I was going to hire a personal trainer, like a dude, I'd want to find a guy who's got way bigger arms than me. And's got that would not be hard.
Got the body that you want or you covet or something.
Yeah. So I think it's great. Let's talk about the entrepreneurial side of things. We talked about the pivot, and I admire you so much for that. I think one of the things that gets people into personal training as a profession is this false notion that if you do what you love, the money will follow, and I think, or follow your passion and those kind of things. And I love the sentiment, but you got to ground it with some business principles as well. What advice would you give the person who's looking at getting into personal training right now in terms of how do they start, where do they go, what are some of the challenges that they could expect that they're not planning because they just think it's going to be easy?
Right. So of course that number one thing is passion. That's very, very important. But you at the same time you have to have that resiliency, like we spoke about earlier.
Yeah.
You have to, if you really want to be in this business, you have to know why you're in this business. Why you're in this business? To help people? Or you just in this business to make a quick buck, or you just want to be called a personal trainer?
Best trainers I've seen, it's in their soul.
Yeah, it's in their soul. You got to be in the soul. You got to be able to really want to help people, see people progress in their lives, reach their goals, and those different things. And from there, if you want to be a personal trainer, yes, you become certified. Some people go to school. It may take 2 years, 4 years, or what's not.
Yeah.
But I always try to advise the trainers who are out there who want to get in the business. You got to work on this first.
Right, this is your resume, right?
Right, that's your resume.
You wear your resume every single day to work.
You don't have to speak when you show up into a building. You don't have to speak.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What do you do?
You don't.
You're a trainer.
You walk into a room, everyone notices you, Chinyere. I'm telling you, and I mean that in a positive, non-creepy kind of way, right? But it's not just the guns, right? It's the smile, it's the energy, it's the vibe.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, everybody in that expo knew who you were. They may not have known your name, but they go, "Girl with the guns." Yeah, the girl with the guns. Yeah.
I said to my friend the other day, I'm like, okay, I can walk into a room and I can be like real, angry looking, and that's all they're gonna see. The guns, that's intimidating,
right?
But when you smile, and you smile, this disappears.
There is something
they're gonna see that.
Yeah,
that
there's something shockingly unintimidating about you, even though definitely you have an impressive, intimidating physique. But you don't intimidate. You inspire.
Exactly, and that's what I want to do. I don't want to intimidate anybody because there's sometimes people walk beside me and their head just go down.
Really?
You have some other kids that would just come to me and just stare.
Yeah.
And then they were like, kids, like that. And then the kids were like, oh, she's fit. I don't want to be intimidated because I'm here to inspire and motivate people.
Right. Yeah.
To be the best they are in the fitness and health industry.
Yes.
I see myself as a leader or a motivator.
Yeah.
So there should not be any form of that.
I think you knock it out of the park when you do it because there's no question you absolutely light up a room, even if that's a whole conference room at the Business Expo. Everybody was talking about you and they knew you, right? But I'm telling you, as much as it's the guns, it's that grin, it's that smile, right? So listen, if people want to get a hold of you, they can go to Body by Chinyere.
Body by Chinyere.
I'm not going to try to spell that, but it's up on the screen for you. You can check her out. Body by Chinyere. You can subscribe to some live online classes, which is great because you can work out in the privacy of your home.
That's right. That's the beauty of it.
The safety of it as well.
Right.
And then once everything finally does open back up and you get another studio, I'm sure you'll be able to do either one. Hybrid, right? You can do online or that. So fantastic. Thank you for being a part of the show.
Well, thank you
Appreciate
very much.
you being
This
here.
is fun.
Thank you for your patience. I'm sorry we couldn't get you that day. Check out bodybychinyere.com and get on her Zoom classes and check it out. Thanks so much. Take care.
That's all fit.